Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm not a big fan of blocking anybody, but because again, stuff like that really doesn't bug me. But again, I do these for you guys, so I mean, seriously, if a guy wants to tell me I suck at the game or anything like that, that's totally fine. But as far as I know, he should be. I went on to my comment section in YouTube, and sorry, just took a drink of something, so I'm kind of in the middle of burping, and I just added him to a list of people that should be hidden. So yeah, he shouldn't be coming back. If he is, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let him bug you. So as far as I know, that person should be gone. Enzo and Colin Cassidy customs. Well, we're gonna get a battle pack of those two. So yeah, I wouldn't mind making customs of them. CWF, hello. Hey, Dylan. Just unfortunately had a kid in here who wasn't very nice to a lot of people. Didn't bug me at all. I wasn't even reading that person's comments, I just saw the name and was like, whatever. And then he tried saying something to me on another video, and I just, gave it back to him a little bit. But he was upsetting a lot of people in the chat. I mean, every time I looked over in there, it was basically people trying to tell him to lighten up or do something, and then he was going after them. It's fine if you go after me, I can take it, but don't go after my fans. That ain't cool. So, yeah, he got the boot. I am playing on the PS4. Yeah, dude, Eddie, it's totally okay, man. I'm really glad you're here and you're participating and stuff like that. And again, like I said, I'm not the biggest supporter on banning people, but I do this for you guys. So if someone's in here, just making you guys uncomfortable and all that stuff, I'm not okay with it. So yeah, instead of making these people myself, I'm just gonna download them. But yeah. Ah, God, that's so crazy. The Beast in the East. Whew. So yeah, now we're downloading Rhonda. I was going to make her, but, I knew for a fact people were going to make her, so why bother? And that's the nice thing about this. I think with the updated graphics, I think there's a lot more characters on here that I think look better than how they used to on last gen, so I'm more comfortable downloading other people's creations. Yeah, no problem, Dante. Yeah. And again, it's like I encourage that. If someone is being that much of an asshole, straighten them the hell out. Next giveaway is going to be in the middle of December, more towards the end of December. Hey, what's up, Isaac? We just had a kid in here who was, again, just, not letting people engage in the chat and stuff like that, and was just wanting all the attention for themselves, and was upsetting a lot of people. This is the second time I've had to block somebody. I had to block somebody on Instagram because the guy sent me a video and I really didn't appreciate it. Don't want to go into any more detail than that, but I had to block him. That really sucked because I didn't want to be somebody who did that. But no, that's the second time I blocked him. I'm much happier blocking somebody for you guys. Well, I don't know how you're back, sir. But just so you know, your stuff was blocked on YouTube. Who knows? They haven't figured this out yet. Oy. Anyway, best thing to do, just ignore them. Let's see. Who else do we want to download? That's not a bad one. It's just the attire is not very creative. Ooh, Asuka. I am live streaming on the PS4. So far, my two favorite characters in the game are Finn Balor and Kevin Owens. Playing as Dean Ambrose was fun, though. Yeah, that Jushin Thunder Liger's badass. Let's see. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Hey, caramba. And I just sat on the remote. Whew. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, she looks pretty good. I like that AJ. Okay. I'm actually not using any software, to be honest. It's all coming through the PS4. Ah, my cats are going nuts. Okay. Let's see. Who else is good on here? That's a cool looking Deadpool. I like the way that Becky looks. Let's see. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'd fight it up. I'd fight as Asuka. Let's see. Charlotte looks pretty good. Let's see, Dylan. It was announced a few days ago. Tuesday's your birthday. Happy birthday. Na 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 na. See, a boy. Fiance really likes the names Quentin and Trent, so that's what we would go with. I would definitely get to choose the middle name though. And of course, if they wanted to change their name later on in life, not really much you can do about that. Just let them. Hey, what's up, Randy? Oh, thanks, CWF. Sip, we are bros. I like that AJ. As far as I know, Raven's not a part, really not a part of WWE. Let's see. Alright, man, take it easy. I will see you later. Thanks for stopping by, Dylan. Yeah, that Jason's badass. Now, see, here's the thing I don't get. When you download this, does it become an attire? Or is it a separate thing? I don't like that. I don't like that it's going to take up an entire spot. Oh, the Caitlyn looks pretty good. Let's check out this CM Punk. I'm looking up wrestlers to download. So I got my laptop right here. Yeah, I'm still on the wrestling amino. I haven't had a whole lot of time to really do anything on there. Odale. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just checking something out. Huh. That looks pretty good. I'm not certain on that. What the hell happened? Son bitch. Okay, well I got the Jeff Hardy downloaded. Let's type in Bailey. I want to see if there's any good ones. Why won't it let me search for Bailey? That's ridiculous. Okay. Let's see if we can't find the best Bailey. Let's see. I don't know. None of these really look like her. Yeah, so far none of these really look like her, so we're going to back out of this and... Whew. That wind is blowing in some cold air. And we got to do triple threat. Ladder. I will be playing as that person's Jeff Hardy. And Seth Rollins. And Dean Ambrose. Hey, what's up, FWS? I was checking out something on the broadcast settings. Maybe I might have to fix that. That Jeff Hardy looks okay, but what is going on with his facial hair? I think they were trying to do that. That weird, like, spiky facial hair thing that Jeff used to have.
Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in...
Okay, real quick, why... I'm gonna redo all that. Why are my entrances turned off? Okay, they're back on. Usually they don't stay off. You have to do that like every single match, or did they change it? I know you can't hear the entrance themes, but I still think the entrances are pretty dope. Well, you can invite me, but like I said, I really don't do a whole lot on there. So yeah, go ahead. Hey, what's up, Max? Hey, what's up, Harrison? Not a whole lot.
The following triple threat contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, Jeff Hardy.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets
Well,
from a crowd
I did
never gets
block
old.
said person on YouTube, like in my actual YouTube thing to where you can't comment on my videos. I'm not certain on live stream, so we'll see. You didn't cause any of it, Eddie. B-Wolf wants a shout out. B-Wolf!
And approaching the ring.
Yeah, I'll try to do Dean versus Seth next.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight
That's weird.
Champion,
I hear the entrance themes now.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, ladder matches are so high risk. These
I
competitors
do
are
have
literally
a
putting their livelihoods on the line
Boogeyman, or sorry,
to compete
thank you for the
here tonight.
Boogeyman
Talking to
custom
him earlier
comments.
today,
I
can
appreciate
tell
that.
you that he's
I do
motivated
have
to
a
be
Benoit
remembered as one of the
custom
greatest to
on my
ever
mind. I
lace
just
up a
don't
pair
have the
of
right
boots.
parts for it
Who
yet,
doesn't have that
or
as
the
a
time.
goal?
Hey, what's up, Oddfigs? You know, I don't actually remember all those episodes. I probably would say Rhode Island. That's the only one I remember. I did watch the Germany one. Wasn't really happy. That's so weird. Can you guys hear the entrance themes?
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not
It's
me,
really
but
interesting.
everybody else.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and there's nothing traditional about a triple threat match. Quick thinking to
Missed.
avoid that. He got him. Not today, too fast.
Interesting.
Well, he's the guy who's opponent.
Some people can hear him, some people can't.
Tell us about Harvey.
Clearly motivated by what's inside that briefcase, Michael. Heck, I'd be motivated too. That's some prize.
Why does Dante get a cookie and I don't?
Competing at full health here. Definitely in a good position.
Does Dean look too big? No, I think it's just his clothes are baggy. If you're saying in like the upper arms and stuff like that, maybe.
Anyone, Dean Ambrose keeps his life away from WWE under lock and key. The native of Cincinnati, Ohio, loves the psychology of the human
Oh, I don't
reaction.
even want to know what Seth Rollins is up to out there, but
even away from the ring,
we'll pay him a
just to see
visit.
how people will react.
Oh, wow.
Haha.
Here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Thanks, Seth.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon. You gotta believe this one's over. Boy, he
My
just
favorite
got
Jeff
laid
Hardy
out.
match. The one he had at Armageddon against Edge and Triple H, that one was really good. Seth, get in there.
Separate him from his goal.
You know, we'd like to know more about Dean Ambrose, Michael.
I'm a big fan of his match against The Undertaker in 2002 for the Undisputed title.
Looks to defy danger.
That one was really good.
If he can grab that briefcase, he gets the contract.
Okay. I wonder if my microphone was
That
just picking
briefcase
up some of
represents
it.
a potentially
That's my guess.
career-changing opportunity for one of those competitors in the ring right now.
I get the whole cookie jar. Yay!
Time getting back to his feet after that.
Oh, they're taking a risk here. That's
You
how win
missed.
matches.
You missed, son! Ah, I got hit right in the nuts. So far, I'd have to say Kevin
Not
Owens.
a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I've noticed a lot of good stuff from him.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This
Nope.
is the kind of all
You ain't getting me.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
One thing I want them to
can't
fix
believe it.
in the next game is the targeting
It's just a
system.
Just look at this. You can see the results
I
from
don't
that
want to take
move.
the chance with automatic targeting, and I am not a fan of this manual stuff either.
Oh, man, from the high rim district. I wouldn't know what that's
You botched that one, Dean. Okay.
Well, there's no wiggle room here for Seth Rollins.
He's got him hooked.
After a move like
Thanks,
that,
Eddie.
he's
It's
gonna need
filled
a
with great people
chiropractor
like
in his
you.
near future. An amazing opportunity hanging high above the ring. But which one of these competitors will be the one walking away with the briefcase?
Now you have the Jeff Hardy theme song in your head. It's a good theme song. Personally, though, I was a bigger fan of the Hardy Boys theme song, and then Jeff Hardy kind of took it for himself. The one with the lyrics is okay. I just don't think after the first build-up to it, like once the lyrics hit, I just don't think it's that exciting.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Good grief!
For the most part, this is a really good Jeff Hardy custom.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor
Not a fan of the Hulk
as a
Hogan
precaution.
shirt. Why is he wearing
like that can make it hard to breathe.
Maybe I might have to do some customizing on him. God, I really got the...
A textbook maneuver there.
Oh, once
Hey,
you get out of the ring, anything can happen.
Mr. Rollins.
You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to
The
cause
moveset's
massive
not
damage.
really accurate to Jeff Hardy, though.
Look,
I
we
wonder
don't know
if
what
it's
Dean
just a
Ambrose
copy
is
of
gonna do
someone, and
next.
then maybe
You
he
want a
switched up
strategy?
the...
For anyone going up against Dean Ambrose, you have to be ready for anything.
switched up the specials
because
and stuff.
anything is what Dean Ambrose can do to an opponent during a match.
You don't like Matt Hardy's theme song? I thought Matt Hardy's theme song was pretty cool.
I like it. Let's get this thing done.
I liked it
inside
best
the ring.
when he was Matt Hardy version 1, and it had like the logging on to like the internet startup thing to
You
it,
don't want
and
to
it
get
had like the
caught
slow
outside
load.
the ring for too long.
What happened to you?
That was
You
really
used
cool.
to love being outside the ring. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Oh, thanks, man.
Wow, what a slam to the
Damn.
ground. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Mr. Rollins, why
Michael,
you so mean?
Ambrose is so out there.
So
Attacking
mean
him
to
first
Jeff
might
Hardy.
straighten him out.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Damn it. And again, see, I'm targeting Seth Rollins. I never...
With the reversal.
I clicked on it to target Dean Ambrose. I'm going after the wrong guy.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off. Boy, he just got laid out. Here we go. The case might be coming down right now.
Damn it.
Look at this. Just a little further.
Just pull it down. Pull it down so I can go to the bathroom.
Oh, man, that briefcase is really locked in up there.
Thank you. All right, I will be right back. Gotta hit the bathroom.
Mystery.
And that was a go. He got it, and he wins. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
When you put three superstars, the caliber of these guys in the ring together, you're going to get an awesome match. And that is exactly what happened here tonight.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Okay. Ah. Hey, what's up, everyone new? Everyone new coming into the chat. The chat. The chat. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Let's see. Any new things I should be aware of? Okay, so CWF wanted to see a match between we'll do TLC. Wanted to see a match between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. It's like everybody you pick in this game. It just chooses Seth Rollins automatically. Hardest custom to make? Right now, it's the Young Bucks. I'm making them for Wad Figs. Having a lot of trouble with that Bullet Club logo. It's pretty intricate, and it's hard to get the sizing on it right, but I think I've almost cracked it. Before that, I would say it was probably the Sting custom I made, based on his TNA run. It was a lot of fun.
The following contest is a table, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose has to be considered one of the greatest United States champions in sports entertainment history.
And that's quite an accomplishment, considering the greats that have held the U.S. title in the past.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And approaching the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Just reading
And
up
the
on something here.
enthusiasm from these St. Louis crowds never ceases to amaze me.
The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives.
Give me one sec here, guys. BPW and chill. Nice. Seriously, there's like people smoking up a chimney outside my damn apartment. Why you people got to smoke? Don't you know that stuff is just bad for you? Favorite superstar. Talking like the damn Rugrats. My favorite superstar is Dean Ambrose. Let's see. I want to know what's your guys' favorite entrance? Will the Shield return? Probably not. Or at least not anytime soon. I mean, we just had that match with them on Raw. You know what's kind of funny is that's how things used to be in the Attitude Era. They used to be just like that. I can't smell it, so I'm gonna guess let's see. Apparently I need to start my encoder, so give me 1 second here, guys. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to play around with this later. This is kind of interrupting the stream. Okay. So yeah, we'll get all these technical hiccups and whatnot figured out on a later day. For now, I'm going to shut down the laptop, and we're just going to get back to playing the game.
Fight by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice.
Nice try, Mr. Rollins.
Believe that.
Yep, no problem, Eddie.
The TLC pay-per-view has been the site of some amazing matches since its inception in 2009. This contest is sure to rank right up there with some of the best. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean
But yeah,
Ambrose.
apparently there is a way to block people. It's only available, from what I can tell, it's only available on the Ustream. Because I can look at the comments in the chat, but it won't give me any options to do anything about that.
He's absolutely
And
relentless.
apparently, too, that the service is so new, they don't really have a fix for it yet. One day, we'll figure it out.
Seth Rollins
Not
gets out
my
of
jaw.
trouble.
I gotta
And
kiss Renee
quickly.
later. What kind of games do I like?
Look out. There's a target on that back.
It's 1:23 a.m. Oh, thanks for staying up with me, man. My
My
second favorite wrestler right now is Finn Balor.
In WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole.
I'm a big
Seth
fan of the
Rollins
Mass Effect
is
series,
fearless,
obviously, because that's what my cause
Before he even enters the
attire
ring,
is.
When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to make this the last match of the night? Because I know some people are getting tired. If not, I'll keep playing.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of
grabbing my
weakness in
phone.
the other.
Over
that's
here
a
it's
strategy
10,
you have to always have in the
10:30.
back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. What's going to happen now? Finding a groove here.
Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring.
I love the Batman Arkham series. Haven't played
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Arkham Origins, and I don't really intend to.
Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did.
I
have a
really,
feeling we're
really
gonna
want to play
see
the new Metal Gear.
several more demonstrations like
Oh,
that
excuse
before
me.
the night's over.
Really want to play the new Metal Gear games.
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction.
Will I make a Q&A? Yeah, I've done actually several Q&As. In fact, that's kind of
Boy, did he get
what's
dropped
taken
or
over
what?
with these live streams. You know, we could just do a Q&A right here.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick.
How is the video quality? Does it look like you guys are actually watching it, or is it kind of low?
WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan, execute that plan, and
Like, is it
neutralize
kind of
any
pixelated?
opponent
Is it
has
just
made him famous all over the world.
Because right now I think I'm only broadcasting on medium quality. What size paintbrush? I don't use really big paintbrushes. I use like a fan brush. I have about 3 or 4 brushes that I use for detailing. And for like large parts of the body, like let's say if I was doing a Seth Rollins custom and I had to paint his tights black,
Rollins gets steamrolled.
then
Yeah, when Rollins finally realizes where
I
he
would
is,
use.
he's going to be one upset customer.
I'm trying to think of what the size is, but
And Rollins with the reversal.
it kind of looks like a mohawk almost, like if you're looking at a mohawk from the side.
Look, we don't know what Dean Ambrose is going to do next, and you want a strategy?
Who would win a
going
body
up
slam
against
match?
Dean
Andre the
Ambrose,
Giant
you
or
have
my
to be
girlfriend?
ready for anything.
My girlfriend.
Because anything
She
is
could
what
body slam
Dean
Andre the
Ambrose can
Giant.
do to an opponent
Video quality is
during a
perfect.
match.
Thanks. Okay. I haven't had any hiccups
that missed him
since
all
getting
right.
the new router, so that's
Did you
good
look
to
before
know.
firing? What an idiot.
Also, here's another
no,
question. Would
Dean
you guys
Ambrose
want
with the
me to
opportunity.
do this on Twitch next time? Because I'm getting a pretty good size audience here on YouTube, but I can do this on Twitch as well.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE2K16
I think it's awesome that James
catch up
Storm
on all the action.
is in NXT.
All the time to catch up on the Divas. Dean Ambrose is really going to town
yeah.
right now.
We're doing a Q&A right now. You guys ask me anything you want to.
You know, Michael, Ambrose is so out there. Attacking
When
him
are you
first might
doing
straighten him out.
showcase? Like, when am I showing off a custom, or when am I showing off my figures?
Oh, out of nowhere.
Seth. So mean.
Dean Ambrose could be on the
Yeah, I
proverbial
get that.
dream street.
That's
after that
normal.
one.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
normal with live
Good grief.
streaming.
I think I felt that one from all
The
the way over
30-second
here.
delay.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the
Ooh,
action
that hurts.
inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
I really love that Elite 40 Umaga. That is my figure to get from Elite 40. The next one's going to be Sami Zayn. As far as I know, it's not possible to stream on both.
Stay on top of your, and again he gets
Well,
struck with that object.
okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep it on
Another
YouTube. If you
merciless
guys,
blow. I think it's
if you guys
safe to
don't
say
mind
that
certain
they
people
got up
showing
with
up
it
that I
would be
can't control,
Wow. Seth Rollins leads a
I
quiet
will keep
life
this
away
on
from the
YouTube.
ring. But his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton
my
Field
ladder.
House in his
I don't
hometown
like
of
this.
Davenport,
No.
Iowa. And that's when it all began.
Give it. It's my ladder. And I want it on the
That was a
ground.
hard shot. What a strike.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Yeah, I used to play Soul Calibur. A lot.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Okay.
This guy's just too strong.
Well, I might try to do 1 or 2
Extra
streams
slow getting
on
back to
Twitch.
his base here.
It's not really that hard to get. If you guys can watch this on a desktop, a laptop, or a tablet, you can definitely watch Twitch.
What's he going to do here? What's he
I
going to
like
do
Apollo
here?
Crews. So far, I'm liking him. I know he was Uha Nation,
And Rollins with the reversal.
so I got to look up some matches for him. But so far, yeah, I really do like him.
And there's the reversal. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
We have great stories. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if you guys come over to,
That's got to hurt. It
You guys
only
can
takes
come
a
over to
couple of
Twitch
those
sometime.
To bring his night to an end. Oh,
Nice.
talk about getting flattened.
At this point, you
How much
think
money
you'd
do I
have
get
that
from
move well
YouTube?
scouted.
It's up and down. Some months I make enough to get a cash out from them, and some months I don't. That's kind of why I don't do it full time as a job right now. In fact, if anybody uses AdBlock, I'd really appreciate it if you didn't. It helps me when you don't. Use it for other people's stuff, but
You
not
have to
mine.
wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. He may be in
Rollins.
the best physical condition
shit.
I've ever seen him in.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Sheamus with the dog as a picture.
Ambrose
Awesome.
is just unloading. Man, look at how he
Nice try,
smothers
Mr.
his
Rollins.
opponent. What a reversal.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding.
Please let
Ooh,
Joker
that's
play.
hurting me. Oh, Seth Rollins has been opened up a bit there.
Hey, what's up? JCW Extreme is back. I don't know why AJ was under there. I'm guessing while Rey Mysterio was making his entrance, she somehow snuck under there
He's got him hooked.
because her and CM Punk had their little plan.
That chop.
Okay, so how do I do his rebound?
Look out.
Is it... I thought it would be... Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's why I can't do it. Damn it. Soul Blade I did not play, but yeah, I did play Soul Calibur 1 through 5. 5 I didn't play a whole lot.
All at the same time.
Kitty Messiah, that's funny. Yeah, 5 I didn't play a whole lot, but I was a big fan of Soul Calibur 2 and 3.
To find your balance.
Balls. Yeah, I'm going to watch the Creed movie. I've seen all the Rockies, so I might as well see Creed as well. My least favorite character in the game is David Otunga in the game. Ad block is it's an extension that you can get for like Google Chrome, and I think you can also get it for Firefox. Basically, because pretty much every website has ads, either banners or pop-ups, or on YouTube, there's a trailer or something that'll play right before a video, or they'll kind of be like an overlay that you have to exit out of. Ad block basically gets rid of that. Now, don't get me wrong, it's convenient. I used to use it. Hey, what's up, Tomas?
Absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look
Um,
how excited you are.
I used to use it too, and I stopped because I realized how much of a hypocrite I was being. Yeah, Rocky 5 is pretty bad. Get the ladder.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they
Why
came
are
to
you
see.
not grabbing
What
the
an
freaking
incredible
ladder?
match.
Which TNA original do I want to see? I would love to see Kazarian and Christopher Daniels. I would love that.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the
That was easy.
part. Once you start working
He did it. What a huge win.
It is. It's the coolest of kid.
Incredible matchup.
Glad you're here.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
What was worse, Rocky 5 or Batman and Robin?
I can't believe what we
I'm really
saw in
happy
that
Dean
match.
Ambrose got to win one.
Here's your winner,
But this is...
Ambrose.
I'm having a lot of
He
fun
gets
with
the
this
victory
game,
here
but
tonight. Love him or hate
there's something
him,
I'm really
that was an
noticing about it.
incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
A lot of the
Maybe Seth
prompts aren't
Rollins
showing
needs to
up.
go down to the
The
WWE
weapon wheel
Performance
during
Center and
Extreme
learn how
Rules
to do this
matches,
whole
that's not showing up.
wrestling thing over again.
And
Another amazing
certain
match in the long and
inputs,
storied
they don't
history
really
of Survivor
work all that well.
Series.
Like, I'm sitting there trying to grab the damn ladder and it won't do it. The next customs that I'm currently making are the Young Bucks, and I'm making another NXT Seth Rollins. Yeah, I watch Glenn Webb all the time. I am subscribed to him and Craig Warwick's podcast, and I am a big fan. Matthew is going to take off. Good night, Matthew. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm not too keen on a lot of the divas in this game. Have her fight Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, I downloaded both of them. Okay. I was like, why do I have two Becky Lynches? That's Sasha. Let's see how Sasha looks. Yeah, make sure you get the Burger King money, Aiden. Sasha's just giving me the death stare. They need to let you upload images for the screenshot thing. Or WWE needs to go back to... they need to go back to using the in-game models for this stuff. The last one that I can remember that did that was SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. Am I going to make Dudley Boys? Possibly. When I get done with my current crop of customs and videos and stuff like that, I do want to make them, though. My favorite diva of all time is Lita. Current favorite on the roster is Sasha and Bayley.
The following Diva contest
Let's see.
is a steel
Yeah, that'd be cool if
cage
Captain McKay was
Making
on
their way to the
Glenn and
ring
Craig's podcast as a
from
guest or
Northern
something.
England, the NXT Women's
Glenn and I
Champion,
did have a chat
Paige.
one time. I told him if, because I know he's a pretty big wrestling fan, and I told him if, because Craig doesn't seem to be. Craig's not a wrestling fan, so I told him if you ever want someone on there to talk wrestling figures with, that I would love to do it, because I know a lot of people out there weren't collecting figures when the Jack stuff was happening, but I was, and I had some of the TNA Toy Biz figs, so that would just be a fun conversation to have with him. Yeah, I'm a fan of DGDX animation. I'm really digging Justice Assembled and Mega Powers. I remember when the Hulk Hogan controversy was happening. Oh, she's using Naomi's theme. Well, that's not too bad. Makes sense.
And approaching the ring from Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay, the jiggle physics are making me laugh just a little bit.
I've been in plenty of steel cage matches myself, and I can assure you, every single one of them
Your 2-year-old dog is named Mita. That's awesome.
Figuratively and sometimes literally. Look at this
Charlotte?
girl right
No,
here,
she
Cole.
doesn't look like a guy at all.
The acoustics in this building in Rosemont are second to
I know a
none.
lot of people make the joke that she looks just like Ric Flair, but come on. She had to inherit that skin. She was going to look a little bit like him. Yeah, I have no idea how many figures I have. Lost count.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen.
Yeah, Charlotte won didn't. Sasha didn't look too bad. This looks a lot like her basic figure.
Well, it looks like Paige has got the momentum.
What do I like better, Beth Phoenix or Natalya? Natalia now versus Beth Phoenix in her heyday. I'd have to say Beth Phoenix, but
tell us your thoughts.
The sky's
I am
the
a big
limit.
fan of
I see
Natalya.
a lot of main events in the future.
What a wild attempt at striking your
It took her a little while to really
She could've
find
been
her
further off
place
the
in
mark.
WWE, I think, but she's doing great now, or she was before Tyson got injured. That should make Total Divas interesting.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
She's hooked.
She's not playing any
Nice.
games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Cool.
What about me?
That actually sounded good. What's up, Hila? Hila too. Hilaha. I'll figure out how to say it someday.
Given the bad blood currently inside that ring, this steel cage
The
match
attire that they
might
wore
just
on their
be the most
return,
vicious
that's what I
we've
would
seen
give
in
them.
recent
I
history.
like their
Yeah,
red
that's saying
camouflage,
something,
but their
Cole.
gray
We've
and
seen some
black.
pretty brutal
That's
cage
not going to be
matches
good.
over the years.
No.
And she raises her shoulder.
Yeah, I can go back to doing my
She
career.
sure did. Whoa, it doesn't get any closer than that.
I still want to stream the showcase mode.
She has to be in pain from her neck
It was
all
weird.
the
I
way
didn't
down
want to do
her
it before
tailbone.
because I
She's
thought
gonna
WWE
definitely
might
need a good
copyright the
masseuse,
hell
and
out of my
I'm
video or my live stream, but we will see.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Michael, here's something that'll blow
You have your own
mind.
backyard
the
wrestling
first
company.
time Paige
Awesome.
was actually in the ring for a professional match came before she was even born. That's right. Her mother, who was also a wrestler and obviously didn't know she was pregnant at the time, actually competed in a match.
Ooh,
Paige was in
vicious.
her womb. She's putting the entire
she's gonna be
Divas
ratchet.
roster on notice here.
Ouch. Favorite jackass pranker stunt?
I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
Not today, too fast.
Favorite jackass pranker stunt?
Oh, boy,
Probably all the stuff they did to Bam Margera in the second Jackass movie. So I guess I can't really pick one on there. Or when they were doing the dick branding to him, and they kept having to do it over and over and over again, and then he shows it to his parents, and it's like all infected. Ugh, that was gross. Oh yeah. My fiance just said the one where I think it was Johnny Knoxville when he was riding the bike and he had the baby on the back. Let's see. The thing that they did at the end of the first Jackass movie where everyone had like a little thing going on and like Steve-O got dumped into like that vat of like pure bacteria. Ugh.
Still, you're going to end up dying.
Yeah, that Elite 3016 Ambrose is definitely worth the money. I haven't really collected a whole lot of the 2-packs, so my favorite one that I do have was the Lana Rusev 2-pack.
We have the best
Favorite
job
figure
in
of
the world getting to
2015?
call matches
Can't
like
answer
this.
that
You're
because
not
it's going to
kidding,
be
Cole.
in a video.
Sometimes I have to pinch myself to see if I'm
Do
right
I eat
here.
body? Do I eat body? B-O-T-T-Y. Not certain what that is. Is that like an Indian dish? I don't think it's Chinese. Hello, would you like to try some bati? I would love it. Do I watch Swerve? No. Jesus, Paige.
Well, the idea here is to debilitate your opponent and give yourself time to climb over the cage wall and out to the floor.
Well, the idea here is to win this match any way possible. I mean, I don't care about your opponent. I'm climbing. I'm opening the door. I'm getting to that floor as quickly as I get some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. The brutality and viciousness of this type of match is unparalleled.
You're right about that. This could be really ugly before it's over.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this team is utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more. A move like that is pretty dangerous for anyone involved.
I ran out of stamina.
A lot of things can go wrong there.
Haven't seen Bad Grandpa yet. I think it's either on HBO Go, which I do have, or Netflix, so it's on my to-do list.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. This has been
But
a
yeah, I
very
really cannot
attack.
wait to do that best of 2015 video because we've had a lot of good figures.
Astonishing maneuver by Paige.
Oh.
What a finishing
She's
maneuver.
ratchet.
This could be it. It's got to be it.
Yeah, my fiance's birthday is coming up, so everyone in the chat, please wish her a happy birthday.
Here's the girl in Paige. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, Sasha.
They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Well, I love my fans too. See, that's what's fun, is I get to be the positive role model. Bison gets to be the negative one.
Let's take a look back at what exactly
And yet people
happened
still
during
love
this
him
one.
for it. This is... Well, I think Wadfix is gone, so maybe Bison can come out and play.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
Yeah, my fiance wanted to say thank you to everybody. That was really nice of everyone. Okay, so I am going to let M. Bison play the next match, and then after that, yeah, we're going to do M. Bison's favorite match, the Royal Rumble. I think it's really funny that they put Curtis Axel on there. And we're going to do this as the Kratos. He's not finished, but one day he will be. And we're going to play him at number 1, because that's how I roll. Anyway, JCW Extreme wants a shout out. JCW Extreme! Sweet. Yeah, I showed her all the happy birthday stuff, and she thought it was really sweet. Alright guys, so M. Bison's going to take over. I will be back a little bit later. Oh, there's just a controller laying here. I'm going to pick it up. Oh, and the blue light's on. That means I'm playing. Ha ha ha. I wonder where Chase went. Ah, who cares? And Bison's here. So, you guys know about this young cat named Wadfigs, right? Well, on the last live stream, he showed up and said some pretty insulting things to me. And now I hear he's calling me out on Instagram. Well, trust me, we are planning our response, and we're planning it very well. Oh yes, the man known as Wadfigs. Did you guys see him upload that video of all of his customs, and he's just like, look at this one that Chase made me. Chase made me this one, and this guy made me this one. You know why he has to have people make him customs? 'Cause he can't do it himself. Ah! Yes. Jake, you apparently missed a lot. I wasn't here, so I can't say. I still owe you money from 2004. Aiden, listen, we agreed to never talk about that. Have you been telling people in the chat what we did that night? You know what we did to the Burger King. He's never been the same since. You keep your mouth shut.
The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
You know that's insulting. That is insulting. You think I'm really that mutton-chopped freak? Seriously, have you seen my hair? It's immaculate. I don't know if she gets weirded out when I'm here. I know she doesn't like it. And damn it, what happened to Kratos? Seriously, look at him. His skin's all green and pixelated. What is wrong with this game? Spend so much time making a call, and it just goes wrong. I've had it. I've had it with this game. I'm not making credit characters anymore. Chase didn't make this, I made it. I need to pay you back for the beer and the wings. You said it was a gift. I asked you and you said it was a gift. Do I know who I am? Yes, I'm the Kratos. I wouldn't choose to be anybody else but Kratos. Oh look, it's JBL. Without his limo. You know why? He doesn't have that much money anymore. He lost it all in the stock market crash.
You know, I hate to
that
be so
and being an
negative,
announcer just doesn't pay what it
deserves
used to.
Every last boo he gets here tonight. Don't change that channel. This
Wait a minute.
match is sure to be an
That's why he
instant
doesn't
classic.
have any more money. Because he keeps making it rain from the ceiling. Who does this guy think he is, Donald Trump? Do you want me to buy you beer and wings? I would love that, Eddie. Beer and wings. A part of every young boy's balanced breakfast. Beer and chicken wings. Ha! I think she watches Chase play, but she's not really into the WWE games. If it's something like The Last of Us or Mass Effect, I think she would watch that. Seriously, how can JBL afford to do this every night? That's why he never has any money. Can Wadfigs beat me? Ho 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 ho, Mr. Sip. You are funny. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with Kratos' face?
And there's the bell. Well, if you like
Face
offense,
importer
you're
works.
gonna get it in this
Oh
one.
yeah, the face importer works real well.
Oh, wow.
Nice job, 2K. Way to botch that. Seriously, his tattoo was lined up and everything. You guys know, you saw it on the
People
last
have been
one.
wanting to see these guys
Am I
go
afraid
at
of
it for a long
Akuma?
time.
No.
By the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they
Akuma
want.
is currently bouncing at the Piss Factory bar, which is owned by Lobo. I sound different. I don't sound different.
Point of the match.
That's someone who gets it. Someone
I'm
who
the same
knows
as I've always
value
been.
of hard work and dedication.
We're about to have another one.
I sound like a nice guy.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes the
Aiden,
people pick
Aiden.
to win this thing.
Don't you say anything.
love lost between these two.
Hey, Haku,
And he touches that one.
bless you. Because it sounds like you
After a
sneezed.
move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with.
Well, Kratos needs to see a dermatologist.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. You know, whenever I see Haku walking toward me
Ah,
in the hallway, in the locker room
CWF
area,
Wrestling wants a shout
I
out.
simply turn around and walk the other way.
How about if I show up at your
quickly.
house and shout
It's that
your
scary.
name in the middle of the night, and your parents say, "Who the hell's that crazy man?" And then you're grounded for 3 weeks.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Bye, JBL.
In the collapse-
Yay, nice job, Haku. Now get out of my ring.
It just wasn't his night, Michael. Oh, what a clothesline.
Does Chase have Jordans? I don't think Chase can afford Jordans. I'm great. I'm having a lovely time. I've just been planning my retaliation against one Mr. Watfigs. Come on, Ryback. You're like my soul brother. We're big, bald-headed, muscly men.
Partnership got the job
Nice
done.
job. Now, get out there and get me some freaking chicken wings. Good boy. Ha ha.
Ryback's done.
That's a very
This is
impressive
my
elimination
ring.
right
Ha ha.
there. Entry number 5.
And I found my
Who's it gonna
chest
be?
like a monkey. Ha
And we've got
ha.
another
Like King Kong.
superstar entering the
I'm
match.
King
There's
Kratos.
a good chance we're looking at the man
Ah,
who will take this thing, Cole.
that was
Look
the
at this
Tarzan
guy.
deal. We got drunk and made out and hot arrested. I don't think that's what happened, Aiden. Although you did seem pretty friendly with that homeless man behind the dumpster.
You're looking at
I think it made his night. It was very sweet of you. Oh, honky tonky man. Can someone tell me what's going on with Kratos' attire? It's not looking too good. That's gonna hurt.
WWE's
Ouch.
best vying to walk out victorious here tonight.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious.
You can't take me on.
We have
My
another
chest is too big.
Who's it going to be? He got him.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
You're gonna go get Watfigs?
Well, I
Haha.
hope we can get a doctor
I know
out
he's
here
sleeping.
as a precaution.
I've got people who
David's
watch him
ribs like that can make it
24/7.
hard to breathe.
All right. Bye-bye, Elvis. Shake, rattle, and get the hell out of my
Controls
ring.
the pace of a match. That's it for the hockey
What's up,
man.
Nichols?
Wouldn't have to be
Ah.
man.
Suplex City. That's where you go. Jordan, 1, 2, 3. I tell you what, Jordan. You send me your home address, and I'm gonna send a mariachi band there.
To see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
I sound ugly?
Captain
Well,
Charisma. It's Christian. I
just
wouldn't be
insult
surprised
me,
to
why
see
don't ya?
Cactus Jack soften up the head here a bit in preparation for his vicious double arm DDT.
seriously, who shows up to a live stream and insults the host?
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Tell Chase I have to go. I'll leave a note for him.
Rearrange your spine.
Watch it. Watch it.
What the hell happened to Christian? Did he get another concussion? Seriously, man is so unreliable.
As you can see, everything hurts.
Attitude Era was a long time ago, buddy.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Okay, bye, Mr. Zip. Okay, fine. I can admit that Goku could maybe stand a chance against me. But so could Superman.
Competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Ah,
There's the
Christian,
double arm DDT,
stop
as
it.
King mentioned, but let's not forget that Cactus could also go to that pile driver that
Uh-oh.
we've seen him
Damien
use
Miz
so
now.
many times in the past.
Yeah.
It's a good thing the
Either
Miz
way,
is not in the
Cole,
ring. He would just
somebody's
copy
gonna have
everything he
it.
does.
That's for sure.
Seriously, what is going on with this Kratos figure? I mean, he's not a figure. He's a created superstar.
Nice reversal. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
I tell you what, folks, making people in this game is so frustrating.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Well, that wasn't good.
Gets out of trouble and quickly.
I'm not funny.
Oh,
God.
The Royal Rumble match. I love the Royal
How would you
Rumble.
know?
Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Time for
I could be a
another
stand-up
superstar to
comedian
join
for
the
all you
match.
know.
I wouldn't be in any hurry to get down to
Showing
that
up to the
ring.
clubs,
It's not a race, you
getting
know.
free beer and chicken wings. It's a grand old time.
Damien Sandow loves punishing those that
Stop
he
it, Sting.
consider an ignoramus. Sandow's dangerous forms of attack include
Gonna wipe all that face paint off.
body scissors, and knee strikes. And he's fought out of it.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if Sting was actually the singer Sting? No? Nothing? Okay, fine.
Reverses it. Great offense by Damien Sandow.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
And the clock hits 0.
Well,
here comes
let's see.
another superstar.
Ah, goodbye, Sting. I'll buy your greatest hits album.
Felt in this match.
Desert Rose, alley, alley. Tell a joke.
Oh, and he missed that one.
Knock, knock.
God, that's
Who's
got
there?
hurt.
Not Wadfigs.
Not
Ha
doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a goal.
King, earlier you mentioned Damien Sandow's choice of offense.
Kratos
Sandow
versus
deals
M.
with
Bison.
deep
Now,
confidence
come
by
on. That
flawlessly
wouldn't be
executing
fair.
maneuvers like the
to
side
Kratos.
Russian leg sweep, the hangman's neck breaker, the silencer, the you're welcome, and
Ooh,
the elbow
one power bomb.
disdain.
Hey.
Sandow enjoys hurting opponents so much that he
Was
locks
in the
them
middle of a
corner
power bomb
next to
session.
him, brings them into the corner.
Any
and
women in my
smashes their
life?
face into the
Plenty.
turnbuckle. I don't know how much
Do you
of a
guys
savior
remember Paris
Sandow
Hilton?
is, but he sure knows how to put a hurt
Well, she's
on
not
his
in my
opponents.
life.
Oh, what's he got in mind?
Let's see.
There's some good contact there by
There was this one
Jack.
lady. We'll say her name was
Sandow's taken some
Siley Myris.
brutal shots in this match.
I had to go to the doctor after seeing her.
Who's coming out next?
You would think, M. Bison, you have psycho powers. Couldn't you detect if somebody might have a venereal disease? Well, it was one of those gotcha venereal diseases.
And the collapse.
That's it for Luke Harper.
Wow.
And let's just say it hit me like a wrecking ball.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to
Alright,
go
that's
for
the theme song to Kurt Angle. You
Michael,
suck.
This is a dangerous position to be in.
You suck.
He needs to be able to find a way.
You would know all
to
about that,
clear
wouldn't
the
you, Tomas?
cobwebs and regroup.
I'm just kidding, yeah.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Uh-oh. Climbing the
You
turnbuckle.
forgot what me and that man did.
He's not
Am
gonna
I ever
beat you with
tired?
that move,
No.
But he's going to make sure you feel it.
You remember Charlie Sheen saying he had tiger blood in his system? Well, I have white tiger blood in my system. That's right. My blood is even rarer than Charlie Sheen's.
quick thinking to avoid that.
Hashtag winning. Hashtag M. Bison. That's right, Christian. Get in between my muscular
Who's
legs.
gonna enter next?
I'll crack your head like a walnut.
Uh-oh. Here comes the big red monster.
Uh-oh is right.
Bye-bye,
It's
Jose.
heating up now, Cole.
Uh-oh. It's the big red machine.
After
It's
a move like
Kane.
that, he's going to need a chiropractor
M. Bison
in his near
versus
future.
Milk and Cookies. Now, are we talking about the embodiment of Milk and Cookies?
Well
Like the
executed
Cookie
on
Monster?
that.
Because I'd win.
Executed.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the
I make a
ropes.
joke out of everything.
Sent flying to the
When life
turnbuckle
gives
with
you
a
lemons,
brutal Irish
laugh
whip.
at them and then dominate the world.
That sudden stop, that had to hurt.
And Damien Sandow reverses
And then
it.
find a small child and squeeze the lemonade juice into their eyes.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Captain Charisma.
We're
Bye-bye.
looking at complete
Christian's been eliminated.
Set your and weigh anchor. The captain's leaving.
He's
Let's
going
see.
out of it. Why is the guy his opponent?
I
What's
have
he going
terrible
for?
commentary skills.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
He's delivering an old-fashioned.
That's because I'm busy
right
playing
here.
a game.
Oh, boy,
I'd like to
what
see you
shot
play a
Damien
game
took there.
and commentate at the same time. You probably wouldn't be so perfect either. Of course, you kids wouldn't know anything about hard work. You get an A or a gold star or a freaking trophy just for participating. Try putting in some work
If he
every
keeps
once in a
up
while.
this pace, this could turn real ugly.
Mary
real
fuck
fast.
kill.
He's not exactly
Chase,
hopping
his
up to his
girlfriend,
feet
or
here.
a dog.
Well,
You're a
wait
sick
second,
man.
Michael. Did
That's
you
why I
see what
keep you
just
around.
happened?
Grim's Toy Show. I like Grim's Toy Show. It's a lot better than Chase's channel. Seriously.
Not today.
The guy doesn't even do backyard wrestling. What the hell kind of fan is he?
His own well-being is almost incomprehensible.
Kane.
The damage he does to himself on that elbow off the apron onto the floor.
Leave
has to
Green
hurt him
Acne
just as
Kratos
much as his
alone.
opponent. Lucky number 13. Damien is
Hey, it's
eliminated.
Shane McMahon. Here comes the money.
He's in big trouble. Oh,
can I beat Brawly? Is Brawly that overly muscular Super Saiyan? Because I can easily take him. Seriously, all you have to do is just get a pin and a needle, and you pop each one of his stupid little overly roided out muscles. And then he would just fly away like a fart balloon.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells.
Did you know that Shane McMahon has a failed cable company in China? Did you sodomize the Burger King? I'll never tell. Let's just say after we were done. Something secret sauce. I had it, folks. It's probably a good thing I didn't say anything, because I'm pretty certain a lot of you are children. And I would never, ever contribute to the G generation of artists. Hello, Damien. Where did we meet? We met at the Outback Steakhouse. You were working the kitchen. I was the new manager. You said, hey man, I got the hookup. And once I found out they weren't actually hooks that I could use to, you know, we won't go into that. But he was a good guy. We went and saw that movie, American Beauty.
Oh, he's coming back in.
He kept breathing really weird throughout the entire thing. It was very odd. Who was easier to beat, Ken or Ryu?
Oh, wow.
That's like asking, which one do I like better, salt or pepper?
Here comes number 15.
There goes the money. Bye, Shane. What song did I sing you for your birthday? You sung Take Me Out to the Rainbow, which was really weird. It was like an odd combination of Take Me Out to the Ball Game and Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Judy Garland would have been proud. Uh-oh. It's going to be a new day. Damn it. Cactus.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Come on. Get up, Kratos. It's supposed to be the God of War. This is unarmed combat. It should be easy for you. It's not like any of these damn wrestlers is a tank. Unless we're talking about D-Generation X. So I admit to nothing.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Although, let's just say when we were done, I gave her a big tip.
And there's the flying forearm.
I am excellent, plotting my revenge against Wadfix. That's my current agenda, aside from playing this game. Hey, I have a special. I should use it.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Sorry about that X-rated shot, folks. You just saw Kratos' loincloth.
Too fast. Boy, he just got laid out.
Do I like Sonic? Sonic burgers? I love Sonic burgers. Their milkshakes are divine. Kratos is sleepy. He needs a Red Bull. Ray Wyatt, do you have a Red Bull?
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
I know you're wearing red pants, so I'm assuming that you have Red Bull hidden in them. Here we go. How could this not be a good idea? See? Success.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your...
Why is the H on Triple H's tight so small? Does he just want people to look at it? Ah, damn it. Well, there goes the Kratos. I'll risk it. I'll be the next entry. Hopefully it's not second gotch.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Just toying with the...
You'd rather hear Roman Reigns commentate. Okay, dude. Seriously, no one wants to listen to Roman Reigns commentate.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now.
It's a new day. Yes, it is. Time to play the game.
He's coming back through the ropes.
Well, yes, I eliminated myself so I could get someone better. It's called strategy.
Incredible move by Cactus Jack. You know,
Kofi's flexibility and athleticism make
D'Lo
the
got
SOS
eliminated.
an incredible move to see him pin
Well, that's a
opponents with.
low-down move.
Every superstar in the locker room tries
Did
to
you guys get that?
with the SOS.
That was like an onion joke. Had layers to it. Fine, whatever.
What a Royal Rumble this is.
What is this? Is commentary on like a 30-second delay or something?
He made it back in. And we're about to get things started with the
Wait a minute, how is this possible?
ridiculous Dude Love.
Are we about to like break the physics and the laws of reality? Okay, well this is just gonna happen. I wonder if Mankind's gonna show
This is
up.
a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind
Is
of
that not
damage.
me?
Ouch! How's that for putting
I guess
an
not.
opponent in a bad way? You have to be careful every
Wait a
second
minute.
you're in that ring.
Dude Love gets
Okay.
out of that one. Nice move.
Now it's controlling. That was really weird.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Who's going to enter next?
Oh, hello, Edward. Yes, I do have a tiger skin rug in my living room. You should come over sometime.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstruction.
We'll have milk and
surgery.
cookies. I don't trust many Canadians, but I like you.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dude Love. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for
You know
good.
why I don't trust them? They put
Oh, and a
mayonnaise
terrific
on everything.
reversal by Dude Love.
Mayonnaise like a ketchup. What's wrong with you people?
Oh, out of nowhere.
I get the hockey thing. I'm all for violent sports, but seriously, mayonnaise?
Did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, he's coming back in. Who's giving the next
Come on,
superstar
Kofi.
to enter the Royal Rumble
You have the
match?
power of
I like
positivity.
the Royal Rumble.
I have the power of
That was
love.
close. He's coming back through the ropes.
There can only be one of us in the
Superstars
ring.
about to join the match.
Otherwise,
We
there's
might
just
just
too
be
much
looking
joy.
at the next WrestleMania main eventer.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Whoa! What? What? I can't believe
You've known
my
me since
eyes.
1998, and I was always a liar.
Look at
If I was always a liar, why do you stick around, Aiden?
Did his homework on that one.
Are you just my punching bag for abuse? Because, trust me, I have chase for that. You could go if you want.
For all the ways Eric Rowan is dangerous. For starters,
Yeah.
Rowan has immeasurable strength. And
Look at this
speed.
guy.
You won't believe how Rowan
His
moves
big,
for a man
fuzzy
who
red
stands
beard.
6'8" and weighs
It's making me
315
uncomfortable.
pounds. Oh, and let's not forget, he's completely deranged.
Well, I think
What
you
kind of
covered
grown
all the
man
major
has
ones,
lamb
Cole.
chop on his
When you
friggin'
think
jumper?
about the size and speed
What is
Eric
this?
Rowan possesses,
PVC?
It's more than enough to get your attention. Is he out? No, he made it back in.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
I can't say PBS, they'll sue us. Crap, I just
Will
did.
they attack here?
Oh man, talk about a direct hit.
Hello, B-Wolf.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dude Love.
Say, Eminem's rap name was B-Rabbit.
Oh wait, nice reversal.
Does that mean you're a rapper? Because I was looking for a new entrance thing.
Power and yes, his twisted mind. The one thing we also need to mention
And I
is
think
his
you
toughness.
might be my man.
It takes a ton of offense for an opposing
Yeah,
superstar to bring
Bison.
Eric Rowan
Got so
down.
many Bison dollars. Yeah,
Keep him
Bison.
Who's coming out next?
Eats and drinks all the milk and cookies. Okay, well, I never said I was a rapper, but you get the idea.
Got out of the way of that one.
I don't believe it. It's game over for the game.
That's true.
Eric Rowan
We did do that,
looking to
Aiden.
capitalize.
Ah, memories. Memories, my son. Good times.
And the turnbuckle does the damage.
Austin's in trouble.
I don't think so, Miz. You're not awesome enough to eliminate the power of love. Dude Love, that is. Now, how does Mick Foley do that? Dude Love has a giant heart tattoo on his left arm, yet Cactus Jack and Mankind do not.
It's almost impossible.
That is a mystery for Scooby-Doo.
Weapons is the most dangerous. I will tell you this.
Damn it, there's
when
children
you combine
outside.
that speed, power, toughness,
don't like
and
kids.
mental state, you get one scary individual.
They're loud and they're
Oh,
noisy.
that was close.
They're just
He's
like me,
coming
and I
back through the
don't
ropes.
prefer that.
Moments away from the next entrant.
Ah! Stop it, Miz. I like your movies, but stop abusing Dude Love. Bye, CWF. Tyson.
From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a
Oh, this
sweat
isn't
has
good.
been broken. He's fought out of it. Steve Austin doing a great job of
Damn it,
turning
Tyson.
around.
Get your own person to fight. Leave us alone. We're having our special time.
This spells trouble. Will we see a
Bison,
tap out
no.
submission? This would be a major victory.
A major victory. We're seeing a lot of pain right now. We
You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I'm glad Samoa Joe took you
I
out.
think one of the most chilling thoughts anyone can have is trying to picture what Eric Rowan's personal
Now, how is that
life
fair? Kane was in here earlier in the night. Now he's back. He's like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll take off the mask, put on some slacks, shave my hair, and they won't know it's me.
I don't even need to know who's going to enter next.
You can kill me, Aiden. With love.
Making his statement as we speak. He's still in this one.
Bye, David.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way
Uh-oh, that's not good.
I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Edward's been here for a long time.
Eliminating Eric Rowan was no small task, that's for sure.
Bye, Steve.
There's
I'll
his
miss you, buddy.
elimination.
Hey, who do you think you are, Kane?
The universe first got a glimpse of Dude Love in
Can't eliminate the
1997,
powers
but
of
in
love.
reality, Dude Love was a
No,
character Mick Foley
leave me
has
alone.
been working on since he was a teenager on Long Island.
Yeah, and that tie-dye wearing, beanbag looking freak went on
Ah.
to the bench. Goodbye, Dude Love.
Damn it, Kane.
Jason Kidd's been ejected. Great move.
I tell you, people, that's what corporate reality is like. They stuff out all the love in the world. That's why I like it so much. Huh?
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Ooh, vicious powerbomb by the big red machine. The big red corporate machine, who has no red on him right now, so why do they still call him that?
Another superstar's about to head out.
Here comes another superstar.
Ooh,
Oh, man, and it
Rick
wouldn't
Rude.
surprise me at all if this guy was the
Now listen
last
up, you
man standing.
Louisiana sweat hogs.
And the big red
You're in for a
machine is
rude
on
awakening.
destructive warpath.
The Miz
This
is one
man
of
has
the
an
most
epic
outspoken
mustache.
WWE superstars this company has ever seen.
I had a
He's
mustache in the
brave,
90s.
Never short on self-adoration, and insists
used to tickle
he's the
people,
most
so I stopped
must-see
having.
WWE superstar in history. Oh, how can we forget? He just loves
Ah.
telling people he's awesome.
Come on. Damn it, Kane. This is so rude of you.
Not today, too fast. Clearly
Oh, come on, Aiden.
What a battle.
It
what a
made me
great
happy to
battle.
punch you.
Who's gonna be the next superstar?
And you want me to be happy, don't you?
And here comes Dolph Ziggler.
That's just the kind of thing
what
friends
he's
do to
getting
one
himself
another.
into here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
You know, Cole, it's become common knowledge that when
Dolph
Miz
Ziggler.
came into WWE, he had a run-in or two
What
with
happened to you, man?
superstars back in the locker room.
Used to be so
But
good.
If you're going to get anywhere in this business, you have to be brash. You have to be confident. And yes, you have to think you're awesome.
Come on, get up.
He's delivering an old-fashioned
Give Dolph Ziggler a rude
kick
awakening.
right here.
Ah. This isn't good, folks. Is the Ravishing One going to be eliminated by the show-off? Not today.
Coming back in. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Oh, here comes Farouk of the APA. Ah, but that's Nation of Domination, Farouk. I wonder if I can join the Nation. I certainly like to dominate. Aiden knows all about that. And Wadfigs will soon know about that, too. Wadfig City. It's called Bisonopolis, bitch. Haha. And Bison versus a Midnon? What's a Midnon? Yeah, I know. Rick Rude looks like Simon Gotch. But let's face it, he's 1,000 times more handsome. It takes a lot of confidence to wear another man on your tights. And Rick Rude has confidence in spades. Also in clubs. Maybe not diamonds and hearts. Haha. Rake the back. Ah, Kane. Gross. Gross, Edward. Come on, Dolph. Let's eliminate Kane. There we go. That's teamwork, buddy. Hey. You betrayed me. Oh, let's be honest. I was going to do the same thing.
One half of the APA 3 looking to cause some pain here.
Yeah.
We're about to have another.
What's he doing to me? Miz. That was not awesome.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to
Wait a
win
minute.
this match.
Why is CM Punk in this game?
There's a drop kick. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
This is bullcrap. He's not supposed to be in here.
No doubt about it. Ziggler's in bad shape.
It's a conspiracy. I knew it. Vince McMahon was going to friggin' buckle under the pressure.
Tells you everything you need to know about Rick Rude, the person.
Yeah, he certainly is arrogant, Cole. But it doesn't seem like the ladies mind that all that much. The men, on the other hand,
Seriously, he's such a
I don't think
punk.
they appreciate being called fat, ugly sweat hogs.
I was happy for him that he won that match against Rey Mysterio. But seriously, the guy walked out on a multi-million-dollar deal with the WWE.
No, he made it back in.
I can't get behind that. If you're not in it for the money, what are you in it for? It's not like entertaining fans or giving them what they want. It's something you should do with your career.
Another superstar is
Hey,
out of the match.
both of you, knock it off. I'm the ravishing one. Wait a minute, AJ Styles? What the hell? When did we get invaded by New Japan?
He had a run-in or two with superstars back in the locker room. But if you're going to get anywhere,
I will say this though, AJ has an immaculate head of hair. Very impressive.
Adding insult to
Has better hair than the Beaver.
He's still in this one.
I'll admit it, I'm an evil son of a bitch, but even I don't like Justin Bieber.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Bye, AJ.
He's having a seriously hard time.
Seriously, see these muscles? You can't hang with it.
Is on the way, and what an advantage he'll have.
I saw that coming from a mile away, Miz.
It's time to see what Heath Slater can do.
Damn it, Heath Slater. I was doing the wiggle.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Seriously, you see all the disappointed looks on all the women out there? It's because of you, Heath Slater. You haven't pleased a woman since 2003. I show up, give them a nice, entertaining show, and you rob them of that.
That was rough.
This guy's just too strong. Wow.
Damn it.
He's still down after that.
Why is CM Punk here? I'm asking myself that same question, Beowulf.
Who's coming out at number 30?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Damn it, Ziggler.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
You think you're so smart.
Oh, wow.
If you were so smart, you should have known that Lana was cheating on you.
Rick Rude feeling the lockup.
That's called being driven straight down to the
Damn it,
canvas.
Steve.
Power.
This is an upper body business.
For the first time I saw Rick Rude back in the early 1980s. He's fought out of it.
Ah,
Steve Austin
Ziggler.
making his statement as we speak.
That's right, I don't think so. Seriously, sir, put down your cell phone. People are trying to watch this match. Did you guys see that? The big fat guy out there in the black
There
shirt.
can only be one top dog here in the
Wait a minute.
WWE. And a win
That
here
same
will
guy
go
is sitting about
solidifying one of
3
these
seats
guys'
away from
claims
him.
of being the best in the business.
There's 2 more in the back. Oh no.
Just look at this man. He's all
They found me.
And that's the way he has to be if he
I
wants
don't
to
know
win
how they
here
did
tonight.
it, but they found me. Who do you think? The Libyans! That's from Back to the Future. Did you kids watch that movie?
Dolph Ziggler's been eliminated.
And he doesn't look very happy about it either, does he, Cole?
Well, King, you were definitely spot on with your projections for Rick Rude. Of course, he went on to
This could be
capture
interesting.
prestigious championships in both WCW and WWE, including the Intercontinental
Okay,
and United
just
States
stand there, Rude.
Championships.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
and remember, Cole, Rude was also in both organizations'
Ooh.
most rebellious factions. I mean, the NWO and D-Generation X. And, of course, with the
One of the
exception
best
of Raw Nitro
going up against
simulcast,
Stone Cold Steve
Rude is
Austin.
the
Ha.
only superstar. And they pushed it. He's got
There you go,
it.
folks.
Just like that, it's time for
Your WrestleMania main event right here.
Showers.
That's right. Look at the warrior. Feel the warrior. Be the warrior.
Rick Rude is on the attack.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Here we go.
And he gets out of the way.
Oh, Steve. You denied me my glory. You bald-headed, beer-swilling redneck.
Quick thinking to
Uh-oh,
avoid
Steve. You just used the DDT. Why don't you freak out about it on your podcast? Oh, this isn't good.
This match is being televised around the world.
Damn it, Steve, the pile driver is banned today.
110 countries.
Absolutely.
You're gonna get us kicked out of here.
The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. Ooh,
Damn it, Steve Austin.
about that.
You are not the $6 million man.
That wild
The
strike
6
found
million
nothing
beer
but
man.
Empty
Uh-huh.
air that time.
Man,
Twizzlers.
that's what you call swinging
I love
for the
Twizzlers.
fences.
I'm a
And
much
missing.
bigger fan of bread vines, to be honest with you. Yay!
Wow.
Ravishing Rick Rude is going to WrestleMania. Ha.
Tremendous victory.
Oh, what a day. What a lovely day. Ha 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 ha.
Here's your winner, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Ah,
Could have
yes.
gone either way there for a while.
Wow. He
Okay,
absolutely
folks. Well, I'm going to
manhandled
get out of
him
here.
toward the end.
I'm back to planning
what a
world
main event
domination
at
and my
this
revenge on
Royal
Watt
Rumble.
Figs.
The main event was
Jordan
awesome. The
123 and
entire night was
Aiden,
awesome.
remind me to add you on Facebook. See you later, everyone. Bye bye. Okay, looks like Rick Rude just won a freaking Royal Rumble. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, I know Bison. He gets a little grating. Sorry about that. He's telling me something about that happened at a Burger King in 2004, and yeah, I didn't want to know any of that. Yeah, Bison versus The Undertaker. I'd feel sorry for The Undertaker in that match. Won't lie. He told me something was going on with Kratos in this match. Apparently, his character model is all messed up again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this, guys. I have fixed Kratos about 3 or 4 times now, but his face importer, it keeps screwing everything up. So I don't know what to do about that. Bison was super funny. That's good to hear. Edward Underhill made a Robot Chicken reference. And I guess Bison fell for it. Did he go after you for the mayonnaise thing? Seriously. That guy. He didn't give you the money? Okay. So the tattoo on Kratos looks fine. I saw snippets of the video, but I want to. I want to make more guys that I made in 2K14 on this game, but I'm having a lot of trouble with this face importer thing, and it keeps glitching. So I don't know. And WWE just put out an update today, so clearly they haven't really fixed anything. I mean, look at this. Do you guys see this? Look at these green pixels on his face. What the what is that? Oh, and Bison made fun of Wadfigs. Yeah, they got something going on right now. I'm totally on Wadfigs' side. I mean, anybody that can bring misery to M. Bison, it's a relief to me. Yeah, I do not know what's going on with this. Like, the only way I know to fix this is to actually redo the face importer, but what's to stop this from keep happening? I have no idea. That's something I'm going to have to upload to 2K. It's not cool. Did Bison tie me up? No, I just went, I was hanging out with my fiance. So we're going to do one more match, and I'm going to call it a night. And I think I want to do a Fatal 4-Way. Extreme Rules. I'm going to play as KO, Kevin Owens. And in this match, let's have Mankind. He did that to you once. I don't doubt it. Bison has a lot wrong with him. I will do Rusev. Oh, I can't give him Lana because this is... So yeah, we got some custom superstars in here. There's CM Punk looking pretty good. I like that Jushin Thunder Liger. It looks awesome. I need to fix some of these. Yeah, we'll see what Punk's entrance looks like. In Punk we trust. Did I see that Grim lost $10,000 on what? Was it something he did in a video or was it legit? Yeah, put Tyson Kidd in here. I actually want to have a shot at this. Yeah, this one's going to be the last one. Me and the fiance still got to pack up some of the stuff in the apartment. We're actually moving next week. On Thursdays when we get the keys to our new apartment. Ooh. All the ice melted in my ginger ale, so it's really, really watered down and it's not very good. I gotta say, whoever made the CM Punk did a really good job. And I don't get why they're not having trouble with the face importer like I am. But yeah, Eddie, thanks for sticking with me on this for this entire stream. You were here from the very beginning, and I very much appreciate that. Sorry for all the trouble. Mr. KO. We're basically just moving to the other side of town. Moving to an apartment that's like right next to where my fiance works. Oh, okay, so it was just in a video.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
It's so important to be not just physically prepared, but also mentally prepared heading into a fatal four-way match.
Yeah. Sorry, Aiden. I couldn't even imagine living with M. Bison. I think that'd drive me nuts. Like, I'd pop all the freaking aspirin just to... Well, I don't think popping aspirin would kill you. Whatever pills in the medicine cabinet that would make me go to sleep, for a long, long time, I would take them all just to get rid of M. Bison. I'm actually kind of happy that he's got his attention on Wadfigs right now. He's kind of leaving me alone, so it's nice. Yeah, their thing is probably going to spiral out of control. Usually does with him. Super Ace Gaming, good night, sir. And here comes Mankind. It's so weird. This is another... It's another year where the creation suite is kind of failing me. Like, I like how my character turned out, but I'm not liking anybody that I've made with that face importer, so I'm probably just going to delete it and just old school it.
Look who's coming. Mankind.
We're just moments away from what promises
What would I do
to be another great match.
if my girlfriend lost $10,000? I'd go find it. I would go look for it. And I'd make her look with me. Oh, I know, Edward.
And from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, Rusev.
Look out. Rusev is one of the strongest competitors.
So now this is out of date because he's no longer the big Russian guy. He's the Bulgarian brute again.
He sure does have amazing agility, Cole. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait.
I'll tell you one of the worst accessories of the year was the Russian gold star on the Elite 34 Rusev. You take it off and it rips. He tried to make me shower with him in 03. Oh, man. Yeah, he tried showing me his lower back tattoo once, and I said no. Nope. Got the hell out of that room. We can't understand what you're saying. Will do, Jordan. Take it easy, man. Yeah, Russo's entrance. A little boring. I tell you what, I really miss custom soundtracks.
And approaching the ring from Illinois.
Well, so far the CM Punk one's pretty good.
The WWE Universe letting them hear it.
You can bet the adrenaline will be flowing for this fatal four-way match.
I don't know, man. It was kind of dumb that they got rid of his animations and stuff like that, but they kept AJ's. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Alright, yeah. That was definitely a good entrance for Punk. Alright, guys. Sound off in the comments. Who do you think is going to win?
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Let's see. Can I turn... Let me see, can I turn back on the targeting to... I cannot. Okay. Oh, wait, there we go.
Not today, too fast. And there's the reversal.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I'm sad the episode has to end, too.
Rusev reversing it. Incredible.
It was a pretty eventful night.
Look at Mankind here. Brooks is such an intriguing personality.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment.
Yeah, I get that, but it's just like, you know...
Oh, out of nowhere.
They didn't get rid of his... I mean, I'm actually really surprised they just didn't tank 2K15 because of how much Punk was in that game.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting
Punk will
someone.
win. I don't know. Mankind seems to be doing a pretty good job of giving him the business.
Outside the ring is survival. Oh my God, they can't breathe.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway.
Yeah, I really like the pop-up arena set. I could probably make one for a little bit cheaper, because isn't it like $80?
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
But I do like it. It's really cool.
What's he going for here?
Bison tried to sleep with you once, like in the same bed.
Look out what's going on here.
I mean,
Target the arm.
if your bed was more comfortable than M. Bison's, I could see him doing that. I could see him trying to kick somebody out of their bed so he could sleep in it.
And down he goes. Nicely done there.
I think it was an okay live stream. I've done better.
Outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a super villain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. The single leg Boston Crab. Oh, man, a hole named after the bean.
Oh, trust me, I know enough of M. Bison stories.
Reverses it.
Oh, they couldn't find a home.
There's one person I wish not to hear everything about. It's that man.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what.
Yeah, I definitely do want to use that bar. My friend put a lot of work into it, so I just need to figure out an animation to do with it. Damn it, Rusev.
Domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect. The Bulgarian Brute.
Trying to set up the damn cannonball, but now I can't. I have no freaking stamina.
Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish is endless.
You're right. Power.
Same types of beds. Okay.
The desire for destruction.
Well, maybe it's just lonely.
This, along with the ravishing Russian Lana, has resulted in some of the most terrifying moments we've ever seen in WWE.
Rusev in a kick out.
The kick out's all
okay, so I'm a fan of the pin system. I'm just not a fan of the new submission system.
Finding a groove.
I don't really get what people have against the new pin system. If it's just something they haven't figured out, but I think it's a lot easier.
Chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
All right, so let's see if we can
He
cannonball
might
it
just be
now.
looking to embarrass him with all these slaps.
Yeah, he sure slapped the taste out of his mouth then.
King, we've used the word deranged to describe Mankind in the past, but to be honest, I don't think that he even begins to explain just how disturbed this guy really is.
Yeah, you're right. It's more like he's deranged,
Guess I can pop up
disturbed,
powerbomb.
certifiable, and flat out weird, all rolled into
As
one.
I get more stamina.
Wow, what
I might turn that off. I've kind of had enough of the stamina system in this game.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not.
I do have an
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only
I just
thing on
remembered,
his
yeah,
mind
I
is
do
not
actually
gonna
have an
hurt his
animation
pajamas.
involving me and Bison in the bar.
When this guy's on, look
Can't
out.
really dish out too many of the details on
We
that,
know
though.
what this is.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their...
Kevin Owens surprises it with a pop-up powerbomb. The end is near.
Well, the stream was a bit longer. We had to stop it, if you guys remember.
Getting back to what makes up Mankind. Whether it's
There we go.
a huge win.
Fast and easy match. Not too bad.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
No, we're not,
I
King.
can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's
We're not
your
even looking at the highlight of the year, sir.
Kevin Owens.
Big victory for him here in this one. I don't think Rusev is used to losing like that. Wow. Look at this Dallas crowd showering.
No,
his
he's used to
competitors
it.
with appreciation
Ever since John Cena, trust me,
following an
Rusev has gotten
amazing
used to it.
matchup.
Alright, guys, so yeah, next stream, I'm going to try it out on Twitch. I'm just going to see what it's like on there, just because I haven't streamed this game on there. Alright, guys, this is Chase from BurnoutInc, that guy with the gloves. Sorry you had to deal with M. Bison. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for everyone who stuck it out with me. Alright, see you later. Bye.